Hi everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time we encountered Melchior, but he wasn't having any of it. He told us to come and fight him on the peak of the volcano, because he is apparently a master of the ice element. So he wants to have the home field advantage. So, we learned a little bit about Magilu as well. Magilu told the party that she was Melchior's apprentice, and that she was to be the next shadow of the Abbey for Artorius himself. Beyond that, it's just the case of coming through Mount Killaros. How does that go? And actually, what's this? This will probably be Magilu talking.
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I'd give us around 4 to 1 against.
4 to 1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 hearts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. 4 to 1 might be generous.
I suppose you're right.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But I'm only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
No matter how you analyze it, the outlook is grim.
Eisen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor. After all, Magilu, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
Lava.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk then.
Just throw lava on him. That'll do it. It's not gonna... At least that explains why the junior built things so far away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay. Since that was the last shortcut for the geoboards that we just passed, I'm just saying. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. One. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot harder than Shigure was. Nice view though. Like the light.
The 4 elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire. Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really. I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the Malachim.
Are you trying to say Inominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of Innominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold.
Time to break the
Thus,
cycle.
the Abbey will control Innominat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of Armatization to control Innominat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Ifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
Armatus!
No, you don't!
Eisen, stop!
Yes, he does.
I told you, he's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple.
The fuck just happened to his hat?
Rebellious fools, ill fought.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
What is this? What is this? Alright, wind. Wind. Lots of wind. Okay. Swallow dance. Good. Moonlight Cyclone, also good. Rising Falcon, excellent. Wind's Wrath or Grounding Strike?
Die! Phantom
Rising Falcon!
Armor Crusher! Shooting Star! Dark Despair! Kindle a beacon of hope! Hurricane! One more! Shatter the Spirit! Shatter the Spirit!
Ooh.
It's a
Hang on. There we go. That attack is ridiculous. Oh, no.
no escape!
No. I did not break that in time. Alright, actually, before Rogue just go straight back down.
Disgraceful.
Oh
Imprisoned by the coldest cold, there you shall tell it! Absolute
Kindle a beacon of hope!
fuck.
No, I can't die here.
Fuck. That is so much stronger than you think I was. Have I got something for souls? Souls.
Yes!
Fuck! Wasn't even like... No, I was on the right there again. Alright, let's do it this way. So ridiculous.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! By your order!
Rip them apart! Hurricane!
Roll my cycle!
It's got such a ridiculous, like, resistance to spell breakage. Oh, there we go.
Not here! Not now!
Ah, where did all that damage come from?
Oh, were I only 100 years younger?
100? He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
Interesting.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
What was that?
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too!
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I follow reason!
Oh my god.
How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
Hey, Empyrean! The Lord of Calamity is here! Whack the hell up!
What the fuck is that?
What was that?
The elemental Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Oh dear, what's happening?
You saved us, Magilou. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate can never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the four elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah, all four of them have awoken. Inominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Inominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the four are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
Whew, okay.
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting, or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the Four Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the Earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Inominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care anyway.
I think we should care.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilou's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melchior had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close. You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Inominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off, you'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got. That's all I can do.
That's plenty.
Alright. Enough of the skips. Next time on Tales of Berseria, we head to Artorias' throne. See you guys then.